Hello,
Hello.
and welcome back to our Texas Chainsaw Massacre reviews.
Sadly, but also not sadly, our last video in this
Our
franchise.
last movie, 9 films.
I'm so excited to be done with this franchise, but I'm
In 50 years, we've had 9 Texas Chainsaws.
and only about a week and a half gone through all the videos.
Yes.
This is a lot. This is. It's like this franchise has so much time in between each film. So, for clarification, because again, this franchise is complicated.
Yes.
This is another direct sequel to the 1974 original, so this ignores every other movie except for the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Because I almost thought that this was a sequel to the 3D one and the Leatherface movie. Nope, this is not. This is just the original movie.
Just the original movie.
So,
And why not? Let's rename it Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
just why not name it the same thing and just
Same thing.
except for take away one word, the. And this is like the same problem I have with also like the Halloween franchise. Like I love the Halloween franchise, my favorite franchise. I don't care. You can criticize me all you want to, but when they named Halloween 2018, what I call Halloween 2018 just Halloween. Again, like they named it the exact same thing.
And
just like Scream 5 was just Scream. It should have been either Screams or something else to separate. Like these franchises need to have some way of distinctively naming it something else, because someone might be saying, "Have you seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre?" Yes, I did. I saw the original. Well, no, I mean the new one. What new one? There's only this one. No, there's the remake, and then there's this remake sequel. Requel thing.
And there's Leatherface, and
there's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1974, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003, and then this. All three named Texas Chainsaw Massacre, except for two of them have this one does not. And Halloween does something I think similar. Doesn't it have like, well no, I should know this. There's Halloween, yeah, there's 3 movies named Halloween. That's what I thought. There's the original from 78. There's Rob Zombie's Halloween, which is also just called Halloween. And then there's Halloween 2018, which I call Halloween 2018 to distinctively name it something else. Because otherwise, which one are we talking about?
Exactly. But the Face of Madness returns in this one. In a very
Titles
boring...
complicate me and annoy me. So
very boring
this movie,
storyline.
Boring storyline. And also, this movie just is so...
bad.
This movie pisses me off.
Like, this is the worst.
Like, they go... Like the way Leatherface kills people in this one seems so out of character for him.
Yeah, and he's
and
supposed to be... And it's like 48 years later.
He's supposed to be 60-something.
He's supposed to be like 60-something. Like, how the fuck can he still pick up a chainsaw?
Well, yeah, like, same to be said by Michael Myers, but this is a chainsaw, which is super heavy. Not to mention, you have to have, like, strength to handle one of those things and then have, like, and then pull the thing on those things to get the engine motor going inside the chainsaw.
Yeah.
Like, and also Leatherface is extremely brutal, and also how does a 6-year-old man kill a probably about the same age, if not, I don't know, like he's supposed to kill Sally in this movie. Okay, spoilers. Yeah, this movie goes back with Sally, different actress, because the original actress that played her in 74 died, unfortunately, sadly, a while ago. The actress here is a different actress, which didn't bother me, honestly. It's a little random they brought her back at all, just for a small, especially for a small part. But it doesn't bother me they brought her back, just kind of random. And then he kills her with a chainsaw and lifts her up. How
like
would a 60-year-old man...
It's like that scene from Halloween with the firefighter when he lifts her up.
But this is a chainsaw. He just has this heavy...
And she's still alive after that.
She is for a little bit and then slowly dies. Yes. She wouldn't still be alive at all. At least with the way this franchise works with killing people.
Right.
I mean, there's other franchises that I have the same problem with, where people should be dead
but not.
Probably
one of the best scenes was the party bus.
Honestly, we should be talking... This is another thing we should be talking about, is just movies that have the most asinine ideas of how people die and, like, how they can survive almost anything. And there's so many movies that do that in horror now.
Scream 6.
And 5.
With Chad.
Well, yeah, like... I don't know,
and the killers.
What is it with newer horror movies and making people survive literally 5 deaths and they're still alive. And if I were to go through if a chainsaw were even to enter my body, I'd probably bleed out and be like, bye bye world. This woman's still sitting there trying to give advice on how to survive and giving her some sort of like pointers on how to like deal with. She's like, you have to kill him otherwise he'll haunt you. Like, you'd be dead already. You wouldn't be able to talk.
And the girls at the end had a chance.
This movie's just
kill
laughable.
him.
Like, it's so... And then all the characters you want to survive die.
Yes.
All the characters you want to survive die, and the rest of the characters are horrible.
Horrible.
Except for maybe the main chick, which I'll give her, like, a tad bit of... Well, actually, is she debatably the only survivor then? Anyhow?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess she is, but, well, at least it's a main character. I don't know. She's okay.
Her sister didn't survive, though.
Was that her sister?
Yeah,
that was her sister. Oh, yeah, she dies. Yeah.
She gets her
head chopped off.
Head chopped off. Thank God, she was kind of annoying.
Oh my gosh, this movie.
But the girls had a chance to kill Leatherface at the end.
This one also, if they're trying to do a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they need to do it right, because this one did not feel like a Texas Chainsaw movie at all. Like, it didn't. I mean, I'm not saying I'm okay. I am not.
Children of the Corn meets.
I am not I am not a Texas Chainsaw fan overall. Like, I'm just gonna this is one of my least favorite franchises. There have been some ones in here that I talked a big game about because I actually did enjoy those few movies individually. As a franchise, not my favorite franchise, but they're going to make it a franchise film. They need to make it feel like it's part of this franchise, and this one did not feel like it fit the tone. Yeah. Like, the way they portrayed the town and everything just felt so different, and it did feel like Children of the Corn in that regards. And I don't understand. It was just so random. Like, They also show a picture of, like, Leatherface in this old portrait, but his family members are not in it. It was the most random thing.
It was like he was part of an orphanage or something.
Yeah,
the events of the first film.
Well, and in the original film, he had the 2 other guys at least. So, yeah. Or no, 3.
I don't know, it just had.
There's some inconsistencies, and who is this old woman that shows up? Like, we were talking about this earlier before the film that we actually talked about. There's this old woman that shows up in the beginning. The 2 young protagonists, the one that dies at the end and the one that survives, they both go into this house. Isn't it supposed to be Leatherface's house, I guess, too?
Yes, Leatherface's
Which
house.
doesn't even look like the original house again, and a movie that does not, like, even try to, at the slightest, to recreate it.
She takes care of him?
She takes care of him, and we don't even know who she is.
Yeah, we don't know who she is, where she came from.
She's just there.
Why is she there?
And is she also supposed to be a caretaker, or what? Like, is she just living there, or is she taking care of him?
And that's what pisses Leatherface off.
Well, it's just so random, like...
So random.
This movie just had 0 reasons to exist.
All over the place, like us.
It had 0, yeah, like us too. But it has 0 reasons to exist in this franchise.
Yeah.
I don't know why they need this. Like, I don't have any real good things to say about this.
I don't know where to take this franchise now.
There's nowhere to go, I don't think, unless, like, Leatherface in space or something.
Right.
Like,
we haven't had a Leatherface in space.
Do what, like, Critters and Jason did, where they went into space. Oh yeah, Leprechaun. Just do it in space, I guess, or do it underwater. I mean,
ooh, an underwater Leatherface. That'd be kind of creepy.
How would a chainsaw even work underwater?
Well, you don't go underwater. It'd be like like a ship or something like that.
A ship, but yeah. Leatherface is a chainsaw.
Well, as long as he doesn't drill a hole in the side, we're good.
Oh my gosh.
But
anyhow, this movie is bad.
Like a D.
I give it an F. I mean,
yeah.
I probably, well, I feel like some actors did try in this movie. There were a few actors who tried, but this one did not cut it for me overall. And I put that all on the writers of this movie, not the actors. I think the actors tried their best in this movie. Actually, that is one thing I'll say, is actors really tried to make this seem like they were trying to do a good movie, but the writing and everything else was bad.
Yeah.
I know some people like this movie. If you're one of them, awesome.
It's on Netflix.
I don't know. I can't do this movie.
Don't watch
bad.
it.
If I can't say this is watchable. I pass.
I don't even want to watch it again.
I'd say pass unless you're really interested.
Like and follow
Desperately.
for more.
Like and follow for more.
On to the next one.